train now approaching platform 1 is a GCR mainline service.
Welcome to another video. Today we'll be going around on every GCR service if we have time, hopefully. Officer, no, that's an idly trained overlapped.
Damn it!
Train one.
Right, which train do you want?
I don't mind. You're driving.
If you had to pick one, Circle Line or Wagstaff?
Circle line.
Circle Line, okay. Well, the next train should be arriving in a moment.
Alright, so our next train will be our train will be a Circle Line train. As confirmed.
Come on to platform number 1. Platform in. Erdan het. Ta-da! The next bus to depart from the station bus stop will be the 1955 bus service to Gothland Airport.
Here is AB. Adam. Hello. So, I think the plan is we're gonna go. Where does the Circle Line train stop at again?
It calls at all stations.
Wait, so does it go Gothland? Wait, so does it go to Minster, doing Garsman, or
The Circle Line goes, it literally just goes all around the GCR network, which means calls at all stations.
So, I guess we get off at every station just saying we've done it then. Right, so here comes our train. I don't know the timing.
We can just get off at the one stop at Minstow Low, because that's where it's
The
going
train
to.
now approaching platform 1 is a GCR mainline service.
Then we'll wait for our next train there. Go to probably going on the Dubby branch. I'm not sure which ones go to from Minster Low onto the Dubby branch.
Face Express isn't running their Ben City Victoria to Gotham services on a Sunday.
Is there any services going to the branch on a Sundays? Wait, where are we gonna go? This one?
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Gothland. The next station is Minstow Low. This is a Grand Continental Railways Circle Line train via Elliston Primordial, Giles Mount and Marston Fern.
Doors closing. So I'm guessing we'll get off at Minster and we'll wait for our next train. Now we're going to go to Ram.
The next station is Minstow Low. Change for servicing by Capchester South and the Minstow Shopping Centre. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Minstow Low.
Right.
The next station is Derby Junction. This is a Grand Central Railways Circle Line train via Elliston Primordial, Giles Mount and Marston Fir.
Do we want to get on this train again to get to the next station?
We'll spot here for a bit.
Alright. So then we'll get a service to Elliston Primordial or Elliston Parkway, then go back round, change at Derby Junction for a service on the Derby branch, do that, then...
Well, next train is a WAG set, so maybe while we wait, you could just show people around the station.
Yeah.
See what it has.
Four 456-001, 456-002 and 456-003 to Circle Line train. I got Elliston Primordial, I believe. Right, so this is Elliston Primordial. As you can see, we've got there is I think the station managers and dispatchers, but I believe the dispatchers and that go at around 5:30 or something, so they're not here after 5:30 on Sundays. On weekdays and Saturdays, I believe they're up here until like 9 o'clock, so big difference. We've got CIS. Oh, we've got an exit over here. Just a little stairs. Not wheelchair accessible, unfortunately.
May I have your attention, please? Please note, to ensure a timely departure, train doors will be locked shut up to 40 seconds before departure. Thank you.
Fortunately, there is no wheelchair access on this side of the platform. There might be on the other side, but I'm not sure on this side. I think there is a ramp, but it's only you can only use the ramp when there's station staff around. So basically, can't do that anymore. We'll just go along here. We've got CIS boards.
May I have your attention, please? Customers are reminded to mind the gap between the train and platform edge when boarding.
If we go down here, we've got more steps. We've got a Minstow Freight Depot right there. The mail trains and freight trains stop there. There is a mail train. There is a place just for freight trains, an actual depot. Then there is sidings and that for mail trains and freight trains. Along here we've got the bridge again. we've got the station building for all the staff. Unfortunately, all the staff have gone home, like I said. We've got a... Sorry, I don't know what that noise is. Oh. Hold on. Oh, we've got a... So,
The train
Sounds
now
like you've got
approaching
sticky keys
platform
enabled.
2 is a GCR mainline service.
yeah, I just turned them off. Wait, where's this train going to?
It's a Circle Line train.
Oh, another one.
Another one.
Sounds good to me.
Shut up, DJ Collard.
Right, what have we got? Got 456001, 456002 and 456003. I believe this train is driver operation only. Don't think the train's going to depart for... Oh, it might be at 2005 or 2010, not sure. We've got more CIS boards.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Minstow.
We've got a dispatch thing as well for the dispatchers.
Is Hoffman. This is a Grand Central Railway Circle Line train via Giles Mount and Elster Primordial.
Here goes the train. Nice turn from the driver. Four 456 456 and 456 Circle Line train. I think the next train on platform 1 will be our train.
Yeah, best come to platform 1 then.
Yep.
Ta-da! Trains that pass through this station can cause turbulence, so please make sure you stand well behind the yellow line at all times.
This is the S-Card stop marker sign about here. This is where drivers are required to stop when they learn that from the training course. But unfortunately, loads of them overlap. The driver we were on the way here actually did stop at the stop marker, so he was a good driver in that sense. Most of them like to go to the end of the platform. But that's normally when the dispatcher's here, so then they can see the closed doors and that if they're private operation only. I'm guessing our train's the 2010.
Don't think it'll make it at that time. I'd say it's the 2015 service. By the time it gets to Minstow, it'll probably be about 2015 anyway.
Also, it does stop at Gothland for a while as well.
Not exactly. It's a Robloxia service, so it calls at Dovey Junction, Elster Primordial, Stepford Central, Balsworth, Robloxia, Airport Parkway, and Robloxia.
So I'm guessing we're getting another train at Alistair Primordial to Alistair Parkway. And back around to Dudley
Well,
Junction.
which station do you want to get off at?
Well,
Up to you.
we're gonna go Dudley Junction, Giles Mount, I think. Then Alistair Parkway. No,
Well,
wait.
we can do Alistair Primordial if you want.
Yeah, so no, I think I said Giles Mount instead of Alistair Primordial. I mean, so Dudley Junction, Alistair Primordial, Alistair Parkway. What's the next one after that? Oh, Alistair Primordial again. What's the train after that? No, Dudley Junction again, then do the Dudley branch, then come back to Gothland.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 2015 Grand Continental Railways service to Robloxia, calling it Dovey Junction, Alistair Primordial, Stepford Central, Arnsworth, Robloxia Airport Parkway, and Robloxia. This train has 4 coaches. A buffet counter service of fast and cold snacks is available on the train. First class is at the rear of the train.
Like, I mean, we don't have to get off at every stop and train spot, so just go onto the platform for a second, come off. At Alistair Primordial, there's probably going to be a big break for our next train as well, so we have a bit of time to train spot there.
Right, our train's just left Gothland now. Hello, Terry. Oh, for goodness sake. Not paying attention again?
What happened?
Went on the wrong line, so I'm going to have to do a circular route.
Wait, I'll be back.
To get
I'll be back
on
a
the correct
second.
line.
1 second.
It's been a second. I hope he hurries up because the train's not that far away.
Wait, what time are we due at Alistair Primordial?
I'd say for about 2023. That's my prediction.
Alright, because a train's just shown up as the 2026 at Alistair Primordial, and it's going to Giles Mount, but it's doing Gothland to Giles Mount via Alistair Primordial, so we can get on that train if you want.
Beg your pardon?
A new train showing up. I think you'll see in a bit. So we can run for the train in 2 minutes.
Or maybe we could wait at Ellister Primordial and catch a service which will take us to Ellister Parkway.
We could do that
Then
on the
you
train
can have
which
a
is
look
going to
around
come,
that
and then
station.
we could get another train. So we can stay at Ellister Parkway a bit to see what's there. So we'll get the 2030, just go to Ellister Parkway, stay there for a bit, and then we can get another train. You'll see why in a second.
Ta-da!
Wait, I'll be back.
Platform 1 for the 2015 Grand Continental Railways service to Robloxia, calling it Dovey Junction, Ellister Primordial, Stepford
The
Central,
train now approaching
Barnsworth,
platform
Robloxia
1 is a
Airport
GCR
Parkway, and
mainline service.
Robloxia. This train has 4 coaches. First class is at the rear of the train.
Waxat. Are we first class? Do we have a first class rover or not?
If you want to go first class, then we can. It's at the rear of the train, though.
Oh yeah, we do have a first class rover, so it should be fine. I'll be at the table soon.
Welcome to the Robloxia train. Good evening and welcome to those who have joined us at Minstow. This is your 2015 GCR Mainline Premier Express service through to Robloxia. We will call at Dovey Junction, Ellister Primordial, Stepford Central, Barnsworth, Robloxia Airport Parkway and Robloxia with a good travel into Robloxia Station at approximately 21:35 in the evening. For your safety and security, CCTV does operate throughout the train. In the interest of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the safety and evacuation notices which can be found at each end of the carriages. We do have a buffet car in service which can be found at the very rear of the train. First class will be found at the rear of the train, standing class and centre towards the front. If you have any queries or if you see anything suspicious, please do let everyone on board the train crew know. Or an in-game admin, of course, you are. Next stop is just a few moments' time at W Junction. Thank you. Tickets and passes from Laughlin and Minstow, please. The next station is W Junction. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your ticket, please?
Give Rover Pass.
Excuse me. What did you say? Sir, I need to see your ticket. Oh, thank you. Rover Pass. Where are you going, sir?
Going to Alistair Primordial, and we're going to change that.
That's the next stop after W Junction. Okay. Have a pleasant trip.
Thank you.
Any tickets from Laughlin and Minstow Low, please? All tickets from Laughlin and Minstow Low, please.
Here are another instance of GCR going by. You may hear a 456 in the background. Cough, cough. This is W Junction. Another station ticked off the list. So, we've been through Gothland, Minstow Low, and...
Welcome to the Robloxia train. The next station is Alistair Primordial.
Yeah, so the 456 behind us, that's the other train we're getting on. It's 2026.
That's if it goes to.
Yeah, it goes to Giles Mount by Alistair Memorial. So I'll be stopping at Alistair Park.
Right. Well, it's also true for 2017. He's the only one driving. Ladies and gentlemen, the next station stop in a few moments' time will be Elliston Primordial. Any passengers wishing to travel to Elliston Parkway this evening, please change here at Elliston Primordial, as the next train that will stop at Elliston Primordial is literally just behind us. Anyways, if you are leaving us here at Elliston Primordial, please take a look around, check if you haven't got any of your personal belongings with you. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Please note that this train will be arriving on platform number 5, so doors will open on the right hand side in the direction of travel. Once again, we thank you for travelling with GCR Mainline this evening. We look forward to welcoming you on board again soon, and we wish you a most pleasant onward journey. Once again, the next station stop in a few moments' time will be Elliston Primordial. Thank you. Oh, poop. We've done it again! Now we're going on to 6. Well, who cares? Wait, you can't open your doors? Are you having a laugh? How are we supposed to get out there? That 456 better not move.
Oh yeah, he's late now as well. Ah, there we go. We've got to run for the train quickly.
Wait.
Where are you going?
Oh, going the wrong way.
We've got to go quick, the train.
I have no idea why I pulled into 6A. Because I wasn't looking where I was going.
Quick, quick, quick. So this train's going to Giles Mount, I believe. Yeah, it's going to Giles Mount and it's stopping at Alistair Park there, so. Stop at Ellison Parkway.
The next station is Emerson Parkway. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Well, here we are. We're at the Parkway.
It's not going until 8:20. No, yeah, 2029. But it should be going now.
Here we go then.
Nice little tone from the driver. So that was 456004 and 456005.
Train fan 987 says, "How are you?" Oh,
Right.
what's the matter with these wag sets? They always derail at junctions, they do. Fix your wag sets! They're rubbish!
So I'm guessing we're gonna get a train to Derby Junction and change at Derby Junction to go on the Derby branch.
It's actually called the Marston branch, but okay.
Oh, on the Baxter site.
We'll
timetable.
watch a wag set pass through here.
Did you hear that back?
Hello, Connor. While we wait for the train, why don't you show people around?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So as you can see, this is Alistair Parkway. Not much here.
A station with no signs.
Yep, it's got no signs. It's not really confirmed by any of the people that it is actually called Alistair Parkway. It's just nicknamed. And the operating companies just nickname it Alistair Parkway just because there is actual no name for it. You can see this is the other platform. This platform's not in use. If you go down there, you can go to Alistair Central. There was a train that actually went down there once. I remember it going down there.
Yeah, it was Tornado.
No, it was another one. There was a 456 went down there once.
Wait, what?
Yeah, someone had
How's that possible?
and someone
Unless it
had
was an admin,
someone
you know?
had F3X and they changed the points.
Most likely an admin. It was most likely an admin.
It wasn't an admin.
I mean,
It was just a
no one
regular.
else
It was.
F3X but them and the monster.
I'm not sure how they even did it, but they did.
No, I'm pretty sure it was done by an admin. I mean, who else would have F3X other than the admins and the monster?
Well, a hacker. They were being non-malicious though, so.
Wagset, stop messing about. I'm keeping a watch eye on you.
What?
Yeah, and keeping an eye on the carriages of the WAG set because sooner or later they tend to have a life of their own.
Ah. It's the Parkway. It's a non-supervised station.
Why?
Then
It's a new train. Shouldn't be doing it, and it's even done many months of tests. Many months of test runs before it was released for the public to drive.
For some reason, it does.
Don't you dare!
At
Don't
least the
you dare!
Parkway has an entrance to the charter depot, which is really weird. We can't go in it though. We're not allowed. We'll get told off. We don't want to get told off.
Yeah, that's right. Behave yourselves.
Connor, I am aware there's an STP train which has just showed up, so we might have a special train if we're lucky.
What train is going to pass? Well, hopefully a WAG set if it behaves itself.
There is also another train which has just popped up as well. So yeah.
Well, let's just say it was meant to be our train that took us from Minstow to Ellis to Primordial, except with me not paying attention to the railway ahead, it pulled into platform 6A instead of platform 5. Yeah, the line with the overheads, that is the express line. Tornado and Evening Star went along that line. Ta-da! The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from the edge of platform 1. The next train is not scheduled to stop.
Yeah, this STP train's not stopping anywhere. It's going past Double Junction now. Weird.
Phew, I thought it was going to jolt over then. Oh god, oh god. Oh, one of the carriages just derailed. Oh well, it shouldn't affect us, hopefully. Wow, just the third carriage just came off the rails. You see, that's how unstable it is. Don't get caught. You better not get caught in the thing. Oh, good. Ta-da! The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from the edge of platform 1. The next train is not scheduled to stop. No! They got caught in the thing! Oh, for Pete's sake! Right. The WAG set is formed of a Class 82 DVT, 4 Mark III carriages, and a Class 67.
The train now approaching platform 1 will not stop at this station. Please stand back.
Because it's
fast
unstable
train.
and it decided, oh, you know what, I'm just going to derail outside the station.
Fast train now approaching platform 1.
The train now approaching platform 1 has derailed because the third carriage at the rear.
That was a rare sight.
GCR, please fix your wag set, or at least sort it out, because it's unstable. Sometimes the carriages are like, oh, you know what, sod it, I'm just going to derail whenever I feel like it. In fact, I'm just going to derail outside the station.
Just got the 151 number, it's 151002.
I am not moving from Ellister Parkway Station until that wag set passes through the station perfectly and without derailing.
Adam, we might
I'm
need.
going to keep an eye on these carriages,
We might need.
just to make sure that they behave themselves.
We might need to hurry up because we've got like still lots of trains, lots of stations today.
Well, as you've heard, I'm not moving from Ellister Parkway Station until that wag set is seen passing through.
What station is the wax at right now?
It's currently passing Giles Mount. Right, when I get to Ellister Primordial... What's it doing? Well, it just got caught something at Giles Mount. It better move. Oh, thank God. Something just got caught in the train, at the rear of the train. But at least it's able to move. It literally just got caught in something at Giles Mount Station, but it's able to move still. Hallelujah. Well, I may have to go through at a reduced speed just so the train doesn't have a life of its own. So I may have to go about, I don't know, 45 miles an hour.
Don't go too slow either because trains are known to actually derail of going too slow as well.
Well, what speed am I supposed to go at?
I have no
Pretty much
idea.
any speed I go to, it will derail no matter what.
It's really weird to be honest. There is a train.
By the way, just how can trains derail at slow speeds? I thought it was going too fast that causes them to derail and just topple over.
With good news. The train that we're gonna get to Gon Duffy Branch, aka Marston Branch, it's got an issue at the depot and it's delayed by 15 minutes. So we have a bit of time so we won't miss the train. So we can get onto the Marston Branch as well.
Right, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Right, past Dovey Junction fine. And when we get to Ellister Primordial, I'm gonna slow down just to make sure that the no right, I give up. Right, I give up. Right, one more time. One more time. One more goddamn time. Because I've just about had enough of the wags that are always derailing at certain places. Right, one more time. One more time. GCR, I swear to God, if you don't fix your wag set, I'm not going to drive them ever again. I can't believe I've just wasted my Robux on a train which delays. No, on a train that derails at junctions or just literally anywhere at bends.
I think in GCR 2019 it is fixed. So.
Well, I better hope it is fixed.
Mm.
Because otherwise, I would have wasted around either 40 or 75 Robux on a train which is unstable and that it derails whenever it goes over a set of points or around a bend. It's not normal for the wag set to derail at junctions, at points, or at sharp bends. It's just not normal. Was there a new train added? Not that I know of. Well, in GCR 2019, a new freight train was going to be added, which is a Class 66. Or what I could do is I could just go via Gotham because I know if I go via Garsmount again, it might derail again. So I'm going to go via Lansville and Gotham this time and see if that works.
Yeah, our train which we're gonna get at Dudley Junction.
Right, when I
is
get
having
through
brake issues.
Ellister, I'm probably going to slow down. Maybe about, I don't know, 45 mile an hour and see if that works. Hopefully, the wag set will pass through Ellister Parkway. Well, at least you saw a train passing through the station, which is a Class 151, which came from nowhere. I don't know where that came from. Okay, we're coming up to a point section. I'm going to keep an eye on the carriages to see if they don't buckle up. Gofflin is clear. Passing through Gofflin now. Going to go left junction to go via Minstow Low. But the front carriage seems to be jolting a bit. But at least it didn't come off. Okay, sharp bend. Which shouldn't affect us too much. I'm just keeping an eye on the carriages just in case they do seem to come off the rails. Passing through Minstow Low. I asked Modster could he add a Virgin train and a Class 319 service. Okay, passing through Giles Junction. I'd say Giles South Junction. Now passing through Dovey Tunnel. I'm going to start slowing down now. Passing through Dovey Junction.
By the way,
What?
is your other account going to drive us to Dovey Junction as well?
What are you on about?
To get us to Dovey
Don't
Junction.
you dare. Thank you.
To get us to Dovey Junction.
What's taking us to Dovey Junction?
A train.
What? Yeah, what train?
Is your other account driving it?
It's driving a Wagset, and it's not stopping at Ellister Primordial. I'm not Ellister Primordial, Ellister Parkway. I'm trying to get the Wagset to pass through Ellister Parkway, but the last few times it kept derailing. That just proves how unstable the Wagset is. Just remember, certain trains on Sundays don't stop at less busier stations.
Yeah. This doesn't even have a public
The
entrance.
next train to pass will be a Gothland to Robloxia service, which was the train that we took from Minstow Low to Ellister Primordial. Although it would have gone to Ellister Parkway, but instead it went on platform 6A instead of platform 5. Right, I'm going to see if I can pass through No, because there's a lot of bends on that bit, so I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to go through platform 5.
Don't you mean
Right,
platform
slow down
4?
a bit, just so I don't buckle up. Right, junction. Right, I'd say I do 25% power. Keeping an eye on the train in case it does do something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail. Let me pass through Primordial. Okay, we're now passing Ellis Primordial. We've just passed the station. So I'm probably not going to go any faster than 45. Right, so far so good. Right, now I'm going to allow the train to coast. Right, come on. I want you to pass Ellis Parkway. Passing over the bridge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail. The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from the edge of platform 1. The next train is not scheduled to stop. Don't you even think about coming off the rails. Come on, you're a new train. Act like it. Yes, we've done it, finally!
Nice turn from the driver as well.
Finally! Right. Now,
Are we going to wait for the next train?
Yes, finally. Right, it'll either be a 456, which is driven by I do not know who, or some Trooper 2017. Well, he hasn't even left the depot yet, so it'll probably be a 175.
I believe that he's driving the 2059 at Dudley Junction for us, but he's having brake issues
Well, he
right
could
now.
be waiting at the depot.
He's having brake issues. His brake is broken, and they're quickly repairing it. The brake won't release fully.
Right, I'm driving 175001, which is the first 175 unit.
So once we get onto the 175 and get to Dudley Junction, we really need to get a move on, because
Well, here's the thing.
if it's fixed.
The 175 is actually terminating here as the Parkway. It's the service from Giles Mount. So it will remain here for a bit. Then we'll go back to Giles Mount.
How long approximately?
Oh God, I don't even know. I don't know how long it takes to get from the depot to Edinster Parkway. Probably roughly about
2105.
3 or 7 minutes. By the way, I will have to go any time at around 9. So that's your warning.
Are you gonna go shopping? Use his own insult. Yes.
And I'm aiming to make it stop at the middle of the platform. So probably around here.
Right, the 456 managed to get through the depot, but now he's gonna have to stop at Bulkingham due to priority of other trains.
There's no other trains coming. The only train that passed through Folkeingham was 175001.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, but there's other trains that are gonna come, so he's gotta be careful. They might not come in yet, but there is an STP service which runs as required. So he's going to be in the siren for a while, and he's already late, and it's been set for approximately 15 minutes, so...
Wow, how long have we been at Edinster Parkway for? I don't even know.
20 minutes?
20 minutes?
Waiting for the Premier Express?
So, what do you think of Edinster Parkway?
It needs to be more used. Especially it's got the charter depot. It should be a rail enthusiast place.
Well, only one platform is currently in use. The other platform, I suppose, is primarily for services going to Edinster Central.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's only a one-way system through here.
Yeah. I don't think trains come back to Alistair Parkway. And I reckon Alistair Parkway to Alistair Central will be like a 40 miles per hour speed limit or less, because it's just a short distance, and It's got lots of junctions, so might as well slow down the drive.
Ta-da! The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 2059 Grand Continental Railways service from Giles Mount. This train will terminate here. Right, I may have to go at Dovey Junction, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to make it onto the Marston branch, to be honest.
The 456 is stopping at all stations and it's got a massively tight schedule, so that
Here it comes.
It might be that we do have time. We made it on time, unlike the Premier Express. Right, are we getting on it?
Right, we may have to do this quickly.
What's the departure time of the train?
Right, I don't know if I can make it. I'm going to try and get there.
Is that at 21:01?
Okay. I've just been given an extra 5 minutes, so I'm going to try my best to get us to the junction. So we're going to have to let it. So we'll do a quick stop at Ellison Memorial, and then hopefully we'll find this to the junction. Normally, terminating train codes last about don't let me down. Ta-da! Welcome on board this GCR main line service to Giles Mount. This train calls at Ellison Memorial, Dovey Junction, Winstow Low, Gotham, Woking Interchange and Giles Mount. In the interest of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the following safety and evacuation notices. These can be found at each end of each carriage. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow staff instructions. Right, we're now approaching Ellison Memorial, which is the second to last station before Dovey Junction. You've got to pay attention not to go on 1A. Okay, we're now arriving on platform 2. By default, all GCR mainline services arrive on platform 2.
No, platform 3 that they go on to.
Well, this is platform 2. Platform 3 is the other one.
Don't they normally go on this? No, don't they normally go on platform 3? If you just keep on right, because some people just keep on right.
I thought we're getting off at Dovey Junction.
We're just going onto the platform for a second and then getting off again.
Alright, well, be quick.
Don't have to drive.
Right hand side, right hand side.
Oh, right, you're up. Right, let's get back on again.
This train is for Giles Mount. The next station is Dovey Junction. Right, Dovey Junction is just 2 minutes up the line, so we might make it.
Wait, do you have a screen time thing or something?
Yeah, it's speed limit of 15 up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, right, forget the 15 mile an hour speed limit. I'm just gonna dash it to Dovey Junction. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, we're on the last minute. We're nowhere near. We're not even near Dovey Junction yet. Right, forget the 50 mile an hour speed limit. Let's just get to Dovey Junction. I'm literally on my last minute.
Wait, do you have a screen time thing for this something, man?
Streamlabs? No, I haven't got it.
Screen time.
I can't hear you.
Screen the time.
Right, we're nearly at Dovey Junction. It's literally just out of the tunnel. The next stop is Dovey Junction. Please change here for trains to Marston Firth, Dovey South and Stepford Central. Come on, come on, come on. Well, you're lucky. I managed to get you to Dovey Junction. Oh, hello. What's that up ahead?
I think that's my
Oh,
train.
I think there's a Circle Line train up ahead.
No, it's going to
There's a
Gotham.
456.
That's my train.
Yeah, that might take you to the Marston branch.
Yeah, it is. It's the 2059. It's a bit late.
Yeah,
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Right, at the station we leave Adam.
Yep. Oh, great, now I'm trapped. How many coaches has this got? 6. Oh, God.
Right, here's my train here, going. We leave Adam. So we'll say bye to Adam, and we'll get onto my train. Here goes to 175. See you later, Adam.
I'll see you later on.
Right, now it's
tomorrow
time.
evening.
Yep. Right.
Didn't even realise I had my mic muted. Alright, see ya.
See, right, this is my train to Dubby Junction. Got into this coach. Get up here. Look how close that one's gone. Right now, passing Dubby Junction. As you could hear, there is a brake problem. That was why this train. That's why I'm not able to board this train. It's currently running 10 minutes late. And in reality, it should be when that 175 is passing. It should be that same platform that 175 is on. So that's also a service it was covering on, as it was STP and it's going to that station. Right, we'll be approaching Martin Park in a second. The driver overshot a little bit. He probably could have got another coach from there, but that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Balls need to be individually programmed, I think. But, that's annoying. The driver is allowed to go past any further than I think it will fit into the platform. Anyway, post up all like that. Right, next station is Gabby Junction. As I believe this train has actually been rescheduled to Gotham as that. Actually no, it was going to Gotham anyway. I'm sorry, it was going to Gotham anyway. It was going to Gotham. That is so close. Oh my, the train hall shouldn't have even opened there, as that's right, boom. See how close it is down there. It is. That's fine. And the driver obviously has very good knowledge. Otherwise I think the doors would have opened beyond the platform. Anyway, this train is actually, it's gonna go at 21:17, 10 minutes late. No, 9 minutes late. Oh, it's gonna go now. Apparently we've got an all-through clearance, which means we're going to go the RDS up at the junction, we're going to go straight through the junction. Apparently it's 40 miles per hour, so it's speaking up what you want. It's like very best engines, everyone's bigger. At Mixolo, unfortunately, the screen is set down only, so I can only show you the platform from the doors because they can't get on. Like, set down. That's why I'm not getting it. But we got on, me and Adam got on earlier anyway, so. That was a quick stop. Off already. I'll keep the brake issues we fixed. Right, to finish this off, all we have to do is go to 3 more stations after Gotham. Right, we're going on Silverburn Loop now, start this. Train departing. Right, as we are on the time schedule, we're gonna go down 1 coach each time. So we're just gonna they dropped the ball. Right, I've gotta go try and go 2 coaches down. 3 coaches. Let's try and go down as much as possible. Try and get from the outdoor, see if anything happens. Quickly. Oh, that was so quick. Don't even know how we did that, but we did. Right, at Happard we're going to watch the train depart, as that will be our final. Oh, we have to go Bolton. Unfortunately, I've been informed that there are no more services to Falkingham, so we can't finish our journey that way. So, unfortunately, there is no more services to Falkingham. There is one, but that's at 10 o'clock and we can't wait until 10 o'clock. Because it's one to Falkingham, not just the party. So, as he opens the door, we need to get off. Right, approaching both half hour last. Right, run. Ah, here we go. Right, the train's departing and got a nice time. Right. Right. So that was going to every station in GCR apart from Falkingham as there's a lack of trains. If our train wasn't delayed and we got a train, if I wasn't waiting for the DV Premier Express, then we would have managed to go to Falkingham, but we had to see the Premier Express. We have done a video at Falkingham before, so you know we've been there. Anyway, I'll finish here at Happy West. Thank you for joining me and Adam. Unfortunately, Adam didn't make it until this far, so he got to go to stations. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.